What's up, Mando Army? Welcome back to another League of Legends video. Today we're playing Teemo in the top lane. We are playing the Teemo buffs here. If you guys don't know what was buffed on him recently, he received more on-hit damage on his E and an increase to the duration of his attack speed from his passive when exiting stealth. So those are the buffs that Teemo got. So I've always enjoyed playing as Teemo, so we're going to go ahead and give these new buffs a try, see how they feel. Today we're running Press the Attack. Press the Attack, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup de Grace, Bone Plating, and Demolish. And I'm just going to be turning myself into the wee little split-pushing god that Teemo can become. And there we go. So that's what's in store for us today. We're leaning against a Kale. So I do want to try to push early advantages on her when possible. She's just going to sit back and farm with her Q, though, and just be out of my range for most of this. So get those autos on her whenever I can. That little bit of burn damage over time is really going to help. Just make sure that we get... Our farm is going to be the most important thing here, since she's going to be sitting back and trying not to fight us. Oops. So yeah, she's going to be sitting back. She's going to be trying not to fight for most of the laning phase here. She's used her ability. So she's melee until like level 6. So I'm just trying to bully her off of as many of these minions as possible. I'm going to force her to farm with Q and just spend the mana. And if we can do that, we can burn through all of our corrupting pots, all of her corrupting pots, then we can look for a kill. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hold the wave, walk it into that bush right there, and then that is going to set up a slow push towards me. And the benefit there is that is going to get her overextended. And then if my jungler wants to come looking top side, that will put us in an advantageous position for that. So that's the idea there. Get her overextended. But I don't want her wave to stack too hard because I do still want to be able to fight her. Okay. So this is still a wave that will push to me. So this is a perfect wave for me right now. These minions, though, I want to make sure I get my minions. Cool. So this this is still perfect wave for me. Cool, I get the auto off on her right there. Let's trim some of this backline up. Nope. Cool. So this actually kind of ends up working out for me. I have a freeze outside of my tower now. So I just need to make sure that I can maintain this freeze by just trimming this minion wave down as fast as possible. Barely just got under. I think it may have held the wave long enough, though. Yeah, she's vulnerable. Oh, but she's 6. So you waited too long. Alright, so our Graves waited too long to come top. And now she's 6. You have to gank Kale pre-6, or else now she's a third of a champion. And she gets to do this. Yeah, waited way too long. That's alright, I'll go ahead and get my lost chapter. I'm level 6 now. We have a decided farm advantage for now. But, yeah. See if Graves wants to do anything about her being crazy overextended. Probably not. Is he just gonna sit there? Yep. Cool. It's way too late, bro. You're farming a camp instead of coming to get a kill. And, I mean, that's cool and everything. You do what you want to do. Junglers, man. Yeah, man. You over there farming camps. And you could be getting kills. My dude. The whole time he was farming Krugs, like, Kale was overextended. I mean, not Krug. Krugs? Krug? Gromp. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, man. It's, I've got a 20 CS advantage, so I'll keep the farm advantage on her, and then if, you know, she scales into a late game monster because I can't do anything about that, there's really nothing I can do about that, you know? Her auto range is, like, it's further than my W. I mean, not my W, but my Q. So that's really terrible for me. Yeah, look at this. I'm gonna get absolutely poked out here. This is gonna be terrible, bro. Cool beans, Graves. Good ganks, sir. Come way too late in the laning phase. So, Kale and I are now just trading farm. This is what my lane is now come down to. We trade farm, and I believe that she's going to scale harder than me, so this is real bad. Yeah, this is going to be bad. Seems how I can never get any attacks off on her without taking a buku buttload of damage. I might have to get boots. Do I get boots here? I think I have to get my tier 2s. W back to lane. She's going to get plate. I'm still technically ahead of her, but the gap is closing fast. They're at Rift right now. Graves wants to try to contest. Okay, let's go. Akali backpings and then walks up and almost dies. That's what's up. Cool. Well, I got a kill there, so that's good. Kale did not. She got an assist. All of that actually ended up working out pretty well for me specifically. And we actually captured the Herald, right? Yeah. Cool. So Akali got Herald. That'll help her. She has tier 2 boots. I have tier 2 boots. We're pretty even on components. Get some mushrooms down here to help me kite. Tanked too much of the wave right there. I should have just gone backed up after the auto Q.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Keep my mushrooms down behind me, just so that I can have a place to fall back to when Udyr eventually comes top. Because if anything has been shown here, it's that their jungler will come top and ours won't.
An enemy has been slain.
So use my attack speed buff here. Help clear this. Get my minions. Actually get my minions here. Okay. Get attacks on her tower when I can, when and if. Alright, got my mushrooms down around me for my kite. And just keep farming it up here. Look to pressure her with blind whenever her Q is down. She just has to heal right there to run away from me, so that's fine. Get a mushroom down there. She's about to hit a whole nother power spike too at level 11. So I'm doing good staying ahead of her now, but it's gonna get harder. It's gonna get harder right here. She just hit level 11, so her wave clear is now bananas. So I've got my Leandries though, so we've at least got that. Yeah, she's not gonna like that burn damage. Look at that. That's a lot of damage that she just took right there from stepping on that mushroom. So let's W back to lane. Let's get back up here. She's up here now. Okay, cool. So she's gonna back out on that. That mushroom chunked her pretty hard. I'm really gonna have to rely on me kiting and using my slows. See, she's got slows and speed ups as well as I do, so it's gonna be down to whether or not she gets caught in mine or I get caught in hers. Get this Demolish proc off on the tower there. Oh my god, she hit that? Can't believe she hit that, bro. see how much health. Let's see how much damage she takes off of a single mushroom right there. What was it? Quarter of her health? Quarter? Yeah, you die. Walk into the mushrooms, man. They're going to do half your health. I only have to do another half, and I've got Ignite. And I can blind you, and my blind duration is only going up. So let's go. That was real good for me. I needed that. Just play patient. Wait for your opponent to make mistakes, man. It's all you can do in matchups like this. You either get the jungle assistance early, so then you can just absolutely just hard stomp the lane, or you have to do what I did, and you just have to play extremely safe and not die. Oh, she must have teleported. Yeah, that's her teleport there. Cool. Actually, you know what? Do I want to just go demonic? Get that health component down? Yeah, I think I just want to go demonic here. Setting up with that burn, man. Top is missing. Dragon's alive. And Baron's up in a minute 30. So I actually need to switch over to blue trinket here, because I am going to start applying some pressure elsewhere. Whew. Yeah, she does not like me right now. And she's going to continue to not like me very much.
Your turret has been destroyed. Armed and ready.
So I just set up my mushrooms everywhere around the map, all of the little places where people could be coming towards me. I want to just make sure that if one of them gets tripped, that I have my eyes on the mini-map now as much as possible. There's Kale. Okay, so Kale is in mid. Blitzcrank is in mid. The others are missing. So I want to just keep getting my mushrooms down wherever I can. My on-hit damage is really popping right now. Getting some great damage off on this tower here. Split pushing, man. That's really what I'm designed to do. Let's go ahead and give him a little poke, say welcome to lane. Give him another little poke, say welcome to lane. This is Teemo's lane. Drop mushrooms. Staunch their push. Oh, they GG'd. Okay. Well, there you go. So we didn't get the best game out of that, but I've been getting trolled all night, so this video is going up. So, but there's at least a good example of the buffs are really aimed at that early game, what you can do with them. I didn't have the greatest laning phase, but that's an example of how you can play a laning phase intelligently. Make sure that you get your early lead and then just maintain it. I went 2-0 against her. I came up almost exactly 30 farm ahead, which ended up being a 2,000 gold deficit. So there you go, man. Go try out those new Teemo buffs. Let me know what you think about it in the comment down below. Also, let me know what kind of champion or build you'd like to see me play next. Leave a like on the video if you like my content, and subscribe for more daily videos to join the Mando Army, because the Mando Army needs you. Peace.